Hi, John here with North Peak Invest. Welcome back to NPU. Today we are going to be talking about the Big Six. What are the Big Six? The Big Six are the 6 most important items that need to be included in every rental property investor's budget. They are the 6 items outlined in all of North Peak's pro formas. They are the numbers that determine a good investment property from a bad one, and they are the puzzle pieces that give us our cash-on-cash return. As you can see, the Big Six are pretty important. The Big Six are your mortgage, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, vacancy, and property management. Every time you receive a rent payment, you should be putting some of that money away to pay for these items. North Peak uses percentages to make this easily calculatable within your budget. All of the numbers we recommend are coming from actual market affiliates that North Peak works with today. Let's spend the next 2 minutes detailing what these are and why you need each one. Mortgage. On average, you should plan on spending about 50% of your monthly income or less on your mortgage. However, if you are buying a rental property in cash, you won't have to worry about this one. Taxes. Although taxes can vary from state to state, spending at least 1% is a safe assumption. This does not include any special taxes that may be due in the area you choose to buy in. Insurance. This will also vary by area and what kind of property you invest in. On a single-family home in an average neighborhood, you can generally plan on spending anywhere from $30 to $80 a month. Maintenance. All properties will need maintenance, even turnkey properties. Saving for maintenance is what keeps you sleeping well at night. We recommend saving 6 to 10% for any maintenance needs that may come up. At North Peak, we estimate 8% for maintenance needs in each of our pro formas. Vacancy. Studies show that on average, 1 residence in 20 will be vacant in most markets. This means about 5% of your budget should be saved for vacancy. Generally speaking, the Midwest markets are much more renter-heavy than the West Coast, but even so, you should always budget for the downtimes when you don't have a renter paying the mortgage for you. Property management. If you are not living in the same city as your rental properties, we highly recommend using a property management team to run your rentals. Property management takes care of finding tenants, replacing tenants, maintenance, collecting rent, etc. Property management keeps you from being woken up at 2 a.m. by a tenant who has a broken toilet valve or a bad smoke alarm battery. This service usually runs between 8 and 10% of your monthly budget. At North Peak, we estimate 10% for property management in each of our pro formas. Now that you know and understand all of the numbers, let's review. We have 50% to mortgage, 1% to taxes, 6 to 10% for maintenance, 5% to vacancy, and 8 to 10% for property management, plus $30 to $80 a month to insurance. That means in total, between 70 and 76% of your monthly income on average is taken up by these budgetary items. What do you do now with the other 24 to 30%? Whatever the heck you want. We recommend reinvesting it. So that's the Big Six. I hope this was helpful and educational for you and makes your future investing decisions just a little bit easier. Thanks again for tuning into NPU. I'll see you next time.